Guys, welcome back to the channel, and here is a year in the making video for this 1967 Giulia Sprint GT. If you've watched the other restoration videos on the car, you'll see where we took it from a rolling chassis to what you see here. And I just wanted to go over the whole car with you, show you what's under the hood, the trunk, what we've done in the interior, just kind of a wrap up video for all the other episodes that we've done leading up to this point. So why don't we take a better look at this 1967 Giulia Sprint GT, fully restored. We'll start with the heart of the car, which is the 1600 motor. Let's get started. All right guys, we've popped the hood. This is the 1600 motor, the 1.6 liter Alpha motor. This is the heart of this 1967 Giulia Sprint GT. So let me tell you exactly what we've done to the motor. So we have, of course, completely repainted, cleaned up. We'll polish some more. Both the Weber carburetors were redone. That's in an episode as well that we talk about. Fully sent away and completely redone. We used Paul Spurl Motorsports and we bought the engine rebuild kit for this 1600 motor. Now the engine rebuild kit is an OEM specific kit. This engine's not hopped up. It's back to OE specs. Painted, cleaned up the air box there, got the correct sticker on it. It's got all brand new brakes. So brake booster, brake master cylinder, brake lines, all new fuses in the fuse panel. We've got everything replaced all the way down to a brand new radiator, to the silicone hoses, to a brand new battery, to even the nameplate sitting right here on this Giulia Sprint GT. You can't ask for anything better. We've got maybe about 100 miles on the burn-in phase of this car so far. We need to get to 500 to fully open her up. But so far she's been doing great, no oil burning, anything. It's really been going good. I can't be more pleased with the rebuild that we performed on this engine. And again, this is the heart of the Giulia Sprint GT. So why don't now, you've seen the engine, we'll make our way all the way back to the trunk, check out the trunk real quick, and then we'll go around the outside of the car. All right guys, so as you can see, the trunk has got all brand new carpet. This is from Classic Alpha. So every bit of this carpet, as you can see, has been completely replaced. You've got the period correct sound dampening here that's been painted. Let me pull the carpet back. We've got a brand new fuel tank, and we've got a spare tire that we got from Classic Alpha, or at least the rim, period correct rim for this car as well. No tire in it, as you can see. But yeah, so we just got, the whole entire kit is completely done. It looks good, needs a little vacuuming, but as you can see, the whole entire carpet set has been completely replaced here in the Giulia Sprint GT. All right, let's walk around and check out everything, and we'll point some interesting things about the car and the restoration process, and then we'll dive inside the car itself, and then we'll take a road trip. All right guys, I figured we'll start at the front of the car. So all these parts came from Classic Alpha. We've got brand new headlight rings. All of this has been restored. We've got the mesh grille here that's been redone all the way through. A brand new bumper from Classic Alpha itself, as well as the heart. You got to have a beautiful heart on an Alpha, and boy, back then did they not stick out. This car came down the road, you knew it was an Alpha. Now, one of the really cool things about the 67 is this step nose. So it's made in, and this is what's so unique in this car, is this step nose itself goes all the way back, and it really, to me, stands out from the crowd of these older cars and how they look. So if we make our way around here, of course, all new blinkers, all new lights, everything, side markers. We got GTA style period correct 14-inch wheels on it, and I do have the set of the ones with the hubcaps, with brand new hubcaps, the rims themselves. So if you want to go back to tubeless 15-inch rims, you'll get those with this car. As you come down here, the body line's perfect. This Rosso red is absolutely beautiful on the car. I think my paint guy did an amazing job on it. All the chrome has been completely shined up as much as we could. All the glass is original that we know of in the car itself. Brand new door handles here, as you can see. These are all, again, from Classic Alpha. And I want to show you one thing. When restoring these cars, probably the hardest thing to restore on these cars are aligning the doors properly and getting them to shut right. So if you open it up and you shut it, it's that easy. A lot of restorations on these cars with the new gaskets, you have to slam the door shut. Here, barely push it, works great. Got brand new, the brand new clover on both sides. Brand new vents for the windows itself to vent out. Again, all the chrome is finished well. New rubber everywhere, all new rubber. We'll open it up. All of this, brand new rubber everywhere inside of the car. Not one thing was spared during this restoration. The wings, the quarter windows here, brand new quarter windows with the new hinges. Those are on there. Of course, we've got our gas cap here. That's there. This bumper is the original bumper here. We're gonna do a little bit more shining on it, but polishing, but it should be fine. Brand new exhaust system throughout the car, front to back, every bit of it's brand new. Lights have been repolished up and everything. They all work perfectly well. Brakes, blinkers, everything. Coming around here, as you can see, we got our clover there again. We've got all the nice shiny chrome around. Let's show you this door. Open it up and it just shuts, and it's solid. It's really solid, and again, it took a lot of work here. We got the correct badging down here. This car, for some reason, I think from the factory, not factory, but at the port, they put a radio in it. We're not putting a radio in it, but we did do an antenna just to cover the hole. Brand new wipers, wiper motors, you name it. The only thing that's not new, the rubber's new on the windshields, but we're going to try to polish this stainless steel chrome looking thing up a little bit better, see if we can do that. So on a nice hot humid day, this is the outside look of the car itself. As you can see, this Rosso red is beautiful. It shines, it pops. We're going to do one last buff on it. And yeah, so now why don't we go into the car. Let me show you the interior of the car. This is where really I think it shines a lot as well with all new interior. All right, let's hop in. All right, guys, we are in the car. So as you can see, all new interior, front to back, new door panels, new armrest here, all new hardware, and it does work. As you can see, every bit of it works. We'll roll the window up here. Perfect. All moldings on the door. You come in here and you look at the dash. The dash was completely redone here, and then we got the glove box here. We've got the map pockets. This is the antenna. We'll put that in the dash. You come here, you've got the your ventilation system for your defrost. You have your light. All this carpet is brand new in it. Every bit of it. I can't even express how much time it took to put this together. The ashtray here, cigarette lighter does work here, and I'll come out of the car and just kind of look through here, Parker, a little bit with the car here, and as you can see, again, the dash is perfect, steering wheel period correct, gear shifter, the boots, the carpet, the seats themselves have been completely redone. I'll even open up here, and as you can see here, all new seat covers, everything in the back has been done. New seat belts. These are static seat belts themselves, so they don't retract, but they are They are static seat belts here. Now let's walk around. Let's go over to the driver's side. Now, as you can see here, full cluster of gauges. All these gauges are for this car. They originally came in this car. The car has around 58,000 miles on it and change. We don't know if that's fully, if it's rolled over or not. I don't think it has. Either way, it's been completely restored, so the mileage really doesn't even matter that much. Again, all new seats. All this carpet is brand new throughout. Every bit of it. The door panel, no different than the passenger side. Every bit of it's right. Polished up, period correct, original threshold chrome that says Alfa Romeo in it. Again, we got all the gaskets for the door. The door's just shut. And the interior, to me, is perfect. But there you go, that's the interior of the car. So we give you one more shot of it. Again, dash beautifully restored. I even forgot to show you, this is important because I think this is cool. It's not period correct, but we have got stitching inside the leather pad, dash pad. I thought that was a nice little touch for the car. It made it kind of look sporty. I thought everything looked good. How about I crank the car? You can listen to the exhaust real quick, and then I'll take it for a spin. All right, guys, as you can see, as I'm bending down, exhaust sounds great. Brand new exhaust system front to back, all OEM from Classic Alpha. Things sound great. This thing fires up instantly every single time. This rebuild engine that we did is great. It's definitely, we're dialing it in. Whoever gets this car next is gonna love it. It's gonna be a good, reliable vehicle. All right, how about I hop in the car and let's take a spin? All right, guys, so here we are just out on the main road, sitting in fourth gear, just cruising. It's around 3,000, 3,500 RPMs. Things are really running great. Handles well. Pretty smooth car for the roads right now, and these aren't the best roads. But as you can see, sounds great. It's not too loud in the car. Again, I'm really pleased with everything in the car itself. I've got the headlights on, I've got the dash is running, everything's running really well. The lights, it's starting to get a little dark outside, or the sun is setting, but I'll let you listen for a few minutes. Again, she really just handles so good for this 67 Giulia Sprint GT. You know, you get a good feel of the road, the long throws on the gear shifter itself, which is so Classic Alpha. The smoothness of shifting. I haven't noticed any synchro issues from first to second. That's been really good. Seems like everything is dialed in pretty well on the transmission. And as again, it's just a great riding car. All right, guys, and there you have it. Back at the house, You went along for a little ride with us at the end. We were able to show you the outside of the car, the engine, the interior, the trunk, the wheels. Everything has been completely replaced during the restoration of this car. I'm super excited to finally put a nail in this last chapter of this restoration project. And now we're on to the 72 GTV, which is going to be coming very soon. There's been a few videos of us rebuilding the motor, and we're going to be putting in our own fabricated fuel injection system in that car. So there you have it. There is our 1967 Alfa Romeo Giulia GT. That's a lot of words. Fully restored, ready for the new owner. Super excited. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell. It definitely helps our channel out. And God bless.